right, good evening and welcome you from inside the St. Thomas Ice Arena. We're glad to have you with us for tonight's Junior Gold Day matchup between the Farmington Tigers and the St. Paul Tommies. The Tommies are 3-2-1 and have dropped 2 straight, including a 7-2 loss against Osseo Maple Grove yesterday. Meanwhile, the Tigers have improved their record to 2-2 with a couple of wins in a row. The most recent, a 6-3 victory over Stillwater last Tuesday. Tonight's projected lineup for the Tigers is as follows, beginning with the forwards. Number 4, Jaden Kelly. Number 6, Ben Fryer. Number 10, Jacob Mackey. Number 20, Everett Peer. Number 21, Dom Spice. Number 23, Kellen Cronenbush. Number 24, Brody Dolan. Number 25, Brody Malcheski. And number 28, Parker Nivola. On defense, you'll see number 3, Jack Arness. Number 5, Blake Hagedorn. Number 8, Caleb Tracy. Number 17, Jordan Karich. And number 22, Cooper Both. The Farmington goaltender is number 35, Braden Ferdine. Unavailable today are number 16, Tyler Goblersch, and number 36, Brody Rasmussen. And head coach of the Farmington Tigers is Brendan Kelly. All right, players up to center ice for the pregame handshake. For tonight's game, we've got the Tommies in the white jerseys with the blue trim. And the Tigers going with their alternates, the gray jerseys with the orange and black trim. To start the game, the Tigers will be attacking from left to right across your screen. And starting in goal, we'll have Terrell Olson for St. Paul and Turbo for Farmington. And starting 5 out for the Tigers, looks like we'll have Peer at center, Maggie and Dolan on the wings, and Hagedorn and Both the starting defensive pair. All right, we're underway from St. Thomas Ice Arena. Tommies with the early possession, play it up the board, tapped in. And shot comes in right away. Turbo steers it aside. Tommy's working behind the Farmington goal. Hagedorn defending. That allows both to come in. Tried to work it up to Dolan. Tommy's still with it. Now shot. Knocked down by Turbo. Hagedorn up the boards for Mackey. Mackey flipped it behind Dolan. Tommy's take it right back and dump it in. Arnes sends it up along the wall. No icing. Olsen will leave it. Tommy's from their own end. And now we've got Nivola, Malcheski, and Kronebusch as the forwards. Shot deflected off the stick of Karich. Tommy's trying to race to it. Tigers flip it up and out. Malcheski rocketing ahead. He'll get there first. Lost an edge though. Puck behind the players. Played up high. Arnes moves it over. Karich angles it in deep. Left there by Malcheski. And now the Tommies come away with it. Pass over to the far side. Drop there. Tommy's in right wing side. Karich defending. Shot comes through to the near side. Thrown back in the middle of the ice. Kronebusch sends it down for an icing. And over the boards now, we got Fryer, Spice, and Kelly. Tracy out on D. And up into the netting. Both also back on D, joining Tracy. So face off to the right of Turbo. Tommy's win the draw. Slowed down by Kelly. He throws it up ahead. Spice and Fryer up ice. Spice takes it away. Spice. Shot knocked down in front. Another attempt also blocked out in front. And Olsen steers that one into the corner. Tracy trying to scoop it on a backhand towards Spice. Tommy's intercept. And Spice moves it ahead. Fryer will catch up to it. Poked off his stick. Spice picks up the loose puck. He'll cut back to the right. He puts a shot off the right pad of Olsen. And now Tommy's carry it in. Good strong defensive play there by Arnes. Arnes looking up ice. Puck kind of settled down between Pierre and Mackey. That allowed St. Paul to take it away. Now Tommy's centering out front. Dolan angles it off the boards. We'll see if Pierre can catch up to it. He will get there. Puck rolling behind the Tommy goal. Mackey. And now Dolan defending. Dolan lost his stick. He'll have to go retrieve it. Tigers well offside as Dolan went back to pick up his stick. He's got it. And now long pass ahead. Misses, so we'll get icing against the Tommies. Not quite 4 minutes into the opening period. Dolan in a battle along the wall. Tommy's dig it out. Mackey slowed things down. And lifted up, but nice work by Tracy to glove it down. Threw it towards the net. Here got a piece of it. Olsen able to make the stop. And now back for the Tigers. Pass up ahead, knocked down. Tracy recovers though. Karich looking ahead for Pier. Dolan will skate across and collect. Back for Karich. Karich mishandled briefly. And now Tommies have it in a breakaway. Score! So turnover in their own end. And the Tommies take advantage on a 1-0. So McNellis puts the Tommies on the board. Jammed out to center ice, too far out in front of Melchewski, thrown right back in. Both plays it over for Hagedorn. Tommies take it away. Hagedorn trying to find some room up the wall. Melchewski lifts it. And now Tommy's back up. Now pass sent all the way down for Volth. He quickly moves it ahead. Big hit at center ice. Melchewski had it robbed off of his stick. Out for Karich. He'll send one towards Olsen, but wide. Karich, good job getting back. And elbow penalty call going against the Tommies. So Zavarol, the guilty party. So Tigers get the first power play opportunity of the night. And so we got Pier, Karich, Nivola, Mackey, and Tracy. Tracy will leave it for Mackey. Mackey over near side for Nivola, lots of room, so he'll bring it in across the blue line, cutting back right circle, stops there to set things up. Pier back for Mackey. He returns it quickly to Pier. Pier still working, able to get it back up to Mackey. He'll move it over. Now far circle, shot smothered right away and cleared down ice by the Tommies. Tracy cutting back, now moves it for Mackey. Mackey banked it up ahead, missed Nivola. And we got a whistle, but what's the... All right, well, a little disagreement there. It seemed like a quick whistle. Olsen was ready to play it. So face off at least just at center ice.
Go Tigers!
Both over. And now drop back to both. Pass ahead straight to a Tommy skater, and they'll take some time away here. Fired down. Turbo will get a piece of it. Drop back behind. Arnes splits the D. Arnes in, dropped it back. And Kelly was trying to get a backhander across. And now cleared out to center ice. So 30 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Sent back in. Olsen couldn't reach it. Arnes settles it down. Kelly pressured, and his drop back pass came all the way back. Kelly rubbed off the play, and again cleared down by St. Paul. So good penalty kill here for the Tommies. Both will head up ice. Both finding room and poked away at the last second. Flipped too high, and Tommy's back to full strength. Spice bumps it ahead for both. Nice hold there by Mackey. Spice threw one off of Olsen. And now Pierre. Pierre lost his footing and bumped down to the ice again. And now we're going to get another penalty. Tripping is the signal from the officials. And same player back to the box. Zavarro. So penalty coming at 8:33 of the first. So Tigers a couple of power play opportunities here. Hopefully this one will produce better results. Mackey will start things up ice. Mackey, puck sliding in on Olsen. He'll shovel it into the corner, and clearing attempt able to just get back out to neutral ice where the Tommies will pick it up shorthanded. Good stick from behind by Nivela. Shot, though, goes off the blocker of Turbo. Here, threw it behind Nivela. So Tracy moved up ahead. Tracy giving the pass back. Tracy cutting back and forth. He'll bump it back for Mackey. Low shot into a skate. Backhand right out in front. Oh, Pierce shoved it just wide. Some good stick work there, but just missed the mark. Tracy puts one towards the net and net off the moorings. So that is the reason for the stoppage. 5:09 left in the first, 43 seconds left on the power play. Tommy's up 1-0. Melchewski gets by Dolan. Tommy's on top of it, and now a little miscommunication over there, but Tigers able to hang on to it. Top of the circle, Dolan, shot past the outstretched hand of Olsen. Both jams it into the corner, given back. Cronenbush looking to center one out front, turned back by the Tommies. Angling in, good idea. Just a little too far out in front of both. And Tommies have killed off another Tiger power play. Long stretch pass goes through everybody, icing. So face off back in front of Olsen. Kelly will take the face off. Wins it over to Spice. Spice will throw it back behind. Gets by Fryer. Tommy's away with it. Back for Tracy. He'll lift it high. Spice was looking to feed it over to Fryer. Glove down. Spice again trying to get it over to Fryer. Just couldn't quite get there. Fryer takes a shot. Spice with a good hit. That stopped the play there for the Tommies. And cleared back out to center ice. Tracy backing up. Tommy's lift one in. Knocked down by Turbo. So down to 3 minutes to go here in the opening period. Mackey on a second attempt. Skates it up. Dolan. Good move up ahead for Mackey. His shot fought off by Olsen. He got a shoulder on it. And now Tommy's up ahead. And it does work its way back door. Big save. So you can kind of see that play developing. The trailer for the Tommy's coming in, able to get the shot off, but Turbo makes the stop. Arness will send it around the wall. Tommy's get there first. Karich and Pier converging. Pier with a shove. Pier away with it. Arness to Mackey. Mackey gains center ice and dumps it in. It'll come out for Olsen. Into the near corner where it was bumped back by Pier. And flip back Mackey. Slides it over for Karich. Karich back to Mackey. Mackey up for Pier. He'll get it back over to Karich. And out of play. So face-off will be in the Tommy offensive zone. Nivola will take the face-off. Tommy's win it and shot off of a stick up into the netting. So again, Nivola will take the face-off. Back for Hagedorn. Melchewski tried to work it back, held at the left point, and Turbo saw that one all the way. Catches it in the glove hand and hangs on to it for a face-off.
Go Tigers!
Tommy's quick shot off the right arm of Turbo. And punched around where Melchewski will try and clean it out. Both pass taken away. Picked up off the wall in front of the Tiger bench. And Tigers looking ahead. Nivola with Melchewski. Nivola trying to find it back for Melchewski. Nivola, his shot goes off the side of the net. And now we've got another penalty coming up. So Tommy is back to the penalty box, hooking. Let's see if we can figure out who the penalty is against here. 44 heading to the box. So 44, that's Kelly. And a quick clear for the Tommies. Mackey turned it over. And then pins the skater up against the wall. Tigers take it back. Tracy up ahead. Karich fumbled a little bit at the blue line. Dumps it into the corner. Here down after it. Karich now helping out as well. And now the puck hops out. Karich finds Tracy. Back down low for Karich. Karich trying to work it back up to Nivola. He'll just bump it right back to Karich. Back behind for Pier. He'll turn around. And he's put into the boards and cleared. So halfway through the penalty time, just 12 seconds left in the period. And puck left there, and now the Tommies, right at the end of the period, unable to get a shot off. So first period ends with each team getting 8 shots on goal. And the Tommies, the only one able to put a puck into the net. That was at the 4:46 mark of the first period. Tigers will get 47 seconds of power play time carried over here into the second.
Best I can do is 50 because of the 10-second increments. I don't know how to get it to reset the penalty clock.
So we'll start with Kelly, Fryer, Spice, both, and Arnes. And Tigers able to move it up ahead. Fryer bumps it over for Spice. Spice feeds it over to Kelly. Shot misses the net. Good puck movement. But shot sent wide. And now sent down. Kelly will pick it up in the far corner. Kelly up ahead for Arnes. He'll follow it up. Fryer has it. Penalty time expires. Quick shot, Monsey score! There it was! Looked like both able to beat Olsen. And it looked like Spice and Fryer might have helped out on that one.
Is it still power play or was it done?
I think the power play time had expired. It was very close.
It was off on my clock.
Yeah, I think there was 40, what did I say, 47 seconds left?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So.
14 minutes,
So good start here in the second period. Tigers get on the board and tie the game up at 1. And a shot comes in, and Turbo able to make the stop.
That's tough. Oh, I never put the goal up there.
Come on now.
I gave us the shot. I got the goal thing.
All right, face off to the right of Turbo. Pier had it poked away. Tommy's thrown out front and sent over near side hash marks. Lifted up the wall and able to get out. Mackey was trying to drag it behind him. Now Pier has it 3-on-1. Pier shot knocked down by Olsen. Rebound. Pier was looking for Dolan out front. Tommy's take it away and head in the other direction. Now Tommy's carrying, left wing side. Good stick there by Tracy. And now back up high. Shot! And a nice save made by Turbo. So yeah, very even so far. 10 shots aside, 1 goal aside. Face off won by the Tommies, and a shot goes over the head of Turbo. And now chopped back down by the Tommies. They're circle in the corner. And another shot comes in. Rebound picked up on the near side. Tracy and both working. Both gets a stick on it. And puck hops out. Tommies will win the foot race. But Nivela pushing it. Good pressure there. Oh, are they calling him? Ah, so Nivela was called for the penalty. I'm not even sure what the penalty call was. Let's see if we can pick it up here. Roughing? Okay, well. Might have been the nicest roughing penalty I've ever seen.
Looked like they just went for a ride together.
So penalty coming at 2:32 of the second. And now the Tommies will get a power play chance.
Get it.
Tommies hold.
Get it.
And now pass intercepted. There's room to skate it. Tigers try to fire it down. And now Tommy's back in. Top of the circle, slid across. Off the stick. Both with a shove. And now into the corner. See if Tracy can get there. Tommy's control. And back up high now. Work it over to the right side. Stepping in off the wall. Shot. Goes wide. And now the Tigers will be able to clear it down. Long change this period, so Tigers will get some fresh penalty killers out. St. Paul in with speed. But lost it and deflected into the Tommy bench. Kelly in the face-off circle. Tommy's quickly work it side to side. Shot in. Rebound out front. Turned aside. And Tommy's patiently waiting. And now they work it over to the far side. Now back up high. Now right circle, shot, and a glove save made by Turbo. So 20 seconds remaining on the Tommy power play.
Tigers! Run.
Quick shot ends up behind the Farmington goal. Now reverse. Tommy's right behind the Farmington net. Back and forth. Pass comes all the way up the wall. And cleared out. And Nivela ready to hop back out on the ice. Tigers back to full strength. Pass over, picked up by the Tommies. Shot into the shin pads of Karich. Now banked off of Turbo. Here. Up ice. Dolan. Dolan muscling his way in. Dolan Up high, Karich, shot, Olsen, initial stop, rebound, hit wide. And now Tigers will have to retreat. Flip pass up ahead, Turbo pushes it over to the far wall. Puck out to neutral ice. Tommies will regroup. Karich will try again for Farmington. He'll take the open ice. Karich, shot, glove save by Olsen. So face off to the right of Olsen. Nivela will take the offensive zone draw. Cronenbush plays it back. Tommies from their own end. Long pass up ahead. Arness over. Taps it back for Cronenbush. Nope. Actually back behind the net. And Malcheski tried to punch it up ahead. Tigers. And shot! Oh, Cronenbush almost had the rebound there. Cronenbush, nice job chopping it down. Tried to work it over for both. And sent in by Cronenbush. Malcheski plays it back up. Shot off of a skate out front. And now punch back. Fryer quickly centering it. Bunch of Tommies defending. Take it away. And good stick there by Nivela. Fryer is trying to work it over for Malcheski. He'll peel off. Tommies bank one in. Trailer, good job by Hagedorn to get in the way. Spice was trying to hit Fryer heading up ice. Now Tommy's fan on the shot. Spice for Hagedorn. Hagedorn bumps it up the wall. Fryer has some open ice. Both over with a hit. Hagedorn trying to tap it up ahead. Fryer trying to shovel on a backhand. Bouncing puck. Fryer sent hard in, penalty coming, and let's hope Fryer's all right. And I wonder if they called a 2 and a 10 there, as Tommies have 2 players in the penalty box. So I wonder if that was a check from behind.
I mean, it looks like it.
And let's see, that was Ebner with the penalty. So hopefully the Tigers can take advantage. Pier, near side for Nivela. He'll lift it back up for Tracy. Tracy lost the handle on it. Tracy tried to send it up the wall, glove down by the Tommies, and cleared. Here. And now along the far side, Tigers will set things up. Back for Mackey. Quickly back to Tracy, down low. Here, back up for Mackey. His shot turned aside. Nivela will send one over for Mackey. Mackey was trying to get one up ahead for Nivla. Now long pass ahead, looking for Pier. Knocked down by Nivla. All right, Tigers trying to settle things down a bit. Pass for Dolan. He couldn't hang on to it. Arnes looking. Arnes circling. Trying to get it back for Cronenbush. Now shot comes through and Olsen with the glove save. And Tracy an interesting penalty here. Let's see if they'll take the Tommy player or not. Let's see. No, didn't get them both. Probably should have, but Tracy to the penalty box roughing.
We're on for 19 seconds, sounds right?
Yep. So face off back into the Farmington end. Now 4-on-4 here for 15 more seconds. Tommy's take a shot.
It's an icing, isn't it?
And it's going to be an icing, but
We were just about okay to do that.
Tommy's penalty has expired. And so now St. Paul with their second man advantage for 141 with a little over 5 minutes here. Well, including tonight, the Tigers have a stretch of 3 games in 3 days. Tomorrow night, Farmington will visit the Super Rink for a 7:40 p.m. clash with the Blaine Ice Dogs. And they'll follow that up with a short trip to Hotsey Arena to play the Lakeville Prowlers Monday night at 8:15. One note is tomorrow night at the Super Rink. That rink is notoriously bad for streaming, so we will certainly try and bring you tomorrow night's game. If not, we'll try and get the recording online as soon as possible. So Kelly, Spice, Hagedorn, and Karich, the penalty killers. Tommy's reverse it, shot in and squeezed tightly by Turbo. Face off one by St. Paul. Banked off the wall. Now left point. Now back up high. Spice gets in the way, battling. And now Farmington able to clear. Tigers quickly to the bench for some new penalty killers with about 30 seconds remaining on the penalty. Tommy's in. Hard pass. And back out to neutral ice. St. Paul will try and set things back up. Arnes rushing to it and pushes it back. Tommy's trying to get one more rush here on the power play. And now penalty time has expired. But Tommy's had it out front. Long pass. I think he got a piece of it. He did, so no icing. Olsen will play it up the wall for Fryer. Nivola swarmed by Tommy defenders. And now taken away by Melchewski. Pass ended up behind Fryer. And now Tommy's in right wing side. Centering pass. Shot stopped by Turbo. Nivola lost it at the blue line. Now over off of a skate. Flipped ahead. Melchewski knocks it down. Melchewski pushes it back out to neutral ice. And now Nivola with some room. Trying to drag it around a defender. Didn't quite make it. And now back onto the stick of Voth. Voth off a defender. And now Tracy, nice pass up ahead. Tigers skating in. Olsen with the stop. Cronenbush will pick it up, plays it back. Quick shot, turned aside by Olsen. And now bumped over to the near side out of the corner. The Tommies will pick it up with 1:44 to go here in the second. Shot off the shoulder of Turbo. Got just enough of it. And now reversing around for Cronenbush. Tigers, they'll have numbers here. Fed up ahead. Tracy! Oh, nice shot and a better save by Olsen. Good opportunity there for the Tigers. But Olsen up to the task. Tigers win it. Shot goes off of Pierre. Pierre was trying to send one back for Mackey. Pierre walking it in. Now Hagedorn over on the far side. Up for Karich. Karich kind of handcuffed. Good recovery, but we got a penalty behind the play.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So Karich heading to the penalty box. So penalty came right at the 14-minute mark. Good work by Mackey to get a piece of it. That allows Pierre to skate it up ice, and he'll push one off of Olsen. Bounces right back out. Off of the skate, picked up at center ice. Tommy's into the corner now. They'll reverse it back near side. Back behind the Farmington net. Now they'll step above the goal line. Right point. Off the glove of Turbo. And we'll see if it gets out. It looked like it came out. Yep. So Tommies were offside. And now just smashed down ice. And that should do it for most of the second period here. There is the horn. So through two periods, very even game. Farmington won, St. Paul won. Let's see, shots on goal. Tigers had 11 in the second period for a two-period total of 19, and St. Paul had 12 for a two-period total of 20. Tommies will get a minute of power play time carried over into the third. Players will head back to the locker rooms. We'll get the ice resurfaced, and we'll be back for the third period in about 15 minutes. We'll see you then. right, both teams out of the locker rooms, back onto the ice for the start of the third period. Game is tied at 1 between Farmington and St. Paul. Tommies will have 1 minute of power play time to start the third. So Pierre, Mackey, Voth, Tracy will try to erase the last minute of this Tommy power play, and that's a good start as Voth clears it down ice. Mackey able to get a stick on it, and Pierre just couldn't quite reach it. And now the Tommy's in. Mackey sends it all the way down ice. Olsen will collect and leave it. And what's the penalty behind the play? So all the way back near the Tiger goal, cross-checking goes against number 15, Plash.
They figured they already lost the play. They might as well just keep going.
So that penalty comes as 43 seconds into the third period. And so we'll go 4-on-4 here for a bit. Melchewski had it knocked off of his stick and now lifted all the way down, but that will be icing. And now the puck played up into the netting. And now Tigers back to full strength. So power play here for Farmington for another minute and a half. Mackey will leave it back for Karich. He'll slide it over. One-time blast. Went wide by Tracy. And now puck is punched out. Tigers have it. Play back. Looking. Tracy sends a shot wide. Mackey, good hustle to hold it in. Now bump back for Pierre. He's got some room. He'll play it up high for Mackey. He'll give it right back to Pierre. Pierre bottled up along the wall. And now sent over far side. Looking back door for Mackey. Tommy's got a stick in the way. Now for Tracy. And now cleared all the way down by St. Paul. Nivelainen shot over the right shoulder of Olsen. And Kelly will move it over to the far side. Tracy bumps it up. Arness held up. And now sent back. Turbo will leave it. Pass out to center ice. Sent back in by St. Paul, settled down by Turbo. Both We'll send it all the way around and out. Pass up the far side wall, taken away. Spice backdoor feed. Oh, good look. Spice shovels it back for both. He'll walk it in. His shot goes off the blocker of Olsen. Hagedorn. Fryer in. Kelly will pick it up. Hops over the stick of Hagedorn though, so he'll have to quickly get back. He's dragged down. Play continues. And held in, but now poked out to center. Spice swept at it, but Tommy's picking up. Good stick there, though, by both. Hagedorn. All the way down icing. The call against the Tigers. Well, they're trying to play music. Actually sounds like a little Bill Withers.
Yeah, Bill Withers.
Great, face off to the right of Turbo. Pier waiting. He'll win it over in the direction of Tracy. Tracy able to work it over for Karich. Karich was looking for Dolan, and we'll get another icing. Pier again ready for the face-off. He'll win it. Sent around. Dolan fighting. Pier sends it forward, and now a penalty again going against the Tommies. Roughing. And let's see. And that's the third, so... Right, is that on 27? If so, that'll be a short night for him. So, he should be out of here.
Wait, why is it 2 in the box? Is it 2 in the box? Aren't there 2 kids in there?
So yeah, there we go. I think word finally got there. And good night, number 27.
The other kid was sitting in front of him, right? Is that right?
And he will be sent off the ice, picking up his third penalty of the night. All right, let's hope the Tigers can take advantage of this one. Tracy bumps it back for Dolan. Dolan tried to slide it over to Pier. Pier tried to tap it back. Tigers pick it up. Players getting in each other's way. Now right in front, and Olsen never had to make the save. And now pushed out to center ice, worked near side. Mackey will skate it in. Good feed for Dolan. Didn't get all of it. And Tracy will lift it back for Dolan. He'll bump it up. Now back up to Tracy. And play it back for Pier. Pier was trying to work it down for Dolan. Dolan with some space. Tracy walking it over. Tracy. Shot smothered right away. Karich able to knock it down, and Karich will flip it in and chase. Tapped in, Dolan Stolen right circle, hard shot right off the midsection of Olson. Harich back for Pierre. Pierre with 20 seconds left on the man advantage. And pass didn't make its way through bodies. And Tigers dump it in. Tommy's. And we'll send it down. And Nivola lost it. Tommy's back to full strength. So Tigers plenty of power play opportunities so far, but unable to capitalize. Cronenbush. Arness. Oh! Okay. That's going to be another penalty. St. Paul just continually marching to the penalty box. Yeah, let's take advantage. So, not much more than the last penalty expiring. St. Paul picks up another one, and officials continuing to have a conversation here. So, they're just saying roughing.
Tigers!
So, after all that, looks like just a 2-minute roughing call. Tigers win the face-off. Arness, both, shot, and midsection save made by Olson.
Let's go.
Nivola wins it back for both. His shot will come over for Arness. He'll pick it up off the wall. Bump back behind for Nivola. Nivola walking it out. And pass goes all the way through off the pads of Olson. Arness skating towards the goal. Tried the backhand. And Tommy's trying to find some room to clear it, and they do. Both able to kick it down.
Come on, Tigers.
Both. Sends it all the way around for Cronenbush. Puck hops out. Tommy's have it. And they will find space to clear. And bodies flying around now. Hopefully we'll play some hockey here. And Tommy's short-handed. And now Tommy's in. Short-handed shot turned aside by Turbo. Tracy. Long pass angled up ahead. Nivola on the near side shot. And deflected up into the netting.
Come on, Tigers!
Fryer ready for the face-off. Spice picks up the puck. Back, shot, and save made by Olson. So we'll reset and take another face-off to the right of Olson. Spice sends one up along the wall. Tommy's good physical play there. And Puck will come around and cleared. So penalty time has expired. Kelly bumps it up for Spice. Spice held up, continues to fight through it. Back for Fryer, out for Spice, quick shot! And Olsen able to make the stop as Spice was jamming away at the doorstep. Dolan skated out to the far side, up high, Karich, shot. Looked like it caught Pier in front. And now 2-on-2 developing for the Tommies. And 44. I need to settle things down here a bit. So both Karich and Kelly sent to the penalty box.
Kelly on the other team. Come on, Tigers!
So penalties coming at 9:51. And we'll stay 5 skaters aside. Tommy's skating with it. Into the corner. Still with it. Shot ends up behind the Farmington net. And now bumped over for Dolan. Dolan able to push it all the way down. Won't make it for a nice... Oh, he's got to play that, right? Yeah, okay. Let's say much of an attempt to play the puck there by the Tommy skater. And now send around Hagedorn. We'll pick it up off the wall. Thrown out front. Who's got it? Tigers. Save made by Olsen. Dolan trying to find some room. Avoids a check. And now Tommies are going to have numbers the other direction. And shot off a stick up into the netting. We're down to 4:06 remaining in the third. Game knotted at 1. Hagedorn flips it out to neutral ice. Melchewski applying some pressure. Nivla picks it up. It'll have to hold up, and Tigers were in offside. Neutral zone face-off. Puck punched over in front of the Tommy bench. And now jammed out. Tommy's work at near side, brought in. And shot ends up in the glove hand of Turbo. So face off to the right of Turbo. Kelly. Shot goes over the head of Turbo. Kelly trying to work it up the wall. Tommy's control. Shot knocked down. Spice couldn't quite clear it out. And another shot off of bodies in front. Tigers flipping up ahead. Fryer, long fire, didn't catch all of it. It looked like a rolling puck, couldn't settle it down, and Olsen able to make the save. Puck quickly ahead and sent in. Turbo out from the crease, fires it up ahead, turn back, picked up. Kelly throws one off of Olsen all the way over for Fryer. Spice jams at it, and Olsen able to cover it. So Pierre line out for the Tigers. Pierre wins the face-off. Puck hops into the slot. Mackey couldn't get a shot through traffic. And now Tommy's in. Good defensive play by Arnes. Slid over in the skates. Dolan picks it out. Dolan down to the ice and reversed. Tommy's through center ice. Dolan comes over with a hit. Tommy's center feed, and Turbo with the save. Tommy's win the face-off, and it's out front. Good job to clear it out. Malcheski swiping at it. Tommy's cross-ice pass. Shot, knocked down. Pass. Right to the Tommy's, looking for a centering feed out front. That was shut down by Karich. And another shot attempt here turned aside by Turbo. And Tigers up the wall. Malcheski at least slides it back out to center ice. And now poked ahead, Nivola checking behind him. Was trying to feed it to Malcheski and passed it and make its way through. And now Tommy's right back in. Good stick there by Nivola, but hops over. Tommy's play it back. Shot too high. We're under a minute to go. Tommy's skating, and now they're going to call a penalty on Tracy. So Tracy takes a penalty, and St. Paul with a roughing penalty as well. So we're going to go 5-on-5 here to finish things out. Running out of room on the penalty tracker here. Tigers win it. Up ahead, Fryer will rifle it in. Kelly trying to dig it off the wall. Arnes has Fryer. Couldn't get the pass through. Now Tommy's. Pass out in front. Spice will reverse it all the way around for Fryer. Fryer, quick feed up ahead. Can Arnes catch up to it? He cannot. Kelly also swiped at it and missed. Now long pass over far side. Oh no, here we go. 2-1. No! They're calling it a goal. No, Long stretch pass up ahead, and boy, I don't know. I don't think that made it in, but officials.
My clock was already at 0.
So, I mean, it's still 1-1 up on the scoreboard, but officials signaled a goal, so looks like Farmington dropped this one 2-1 on a last-second goal. So to find upcoming game dates and times for the Tigers, you can check the Farmtown Sports Network YouTube channel or visit farmhockey.org to view the schedule on the Junior Gold A team page. Next up, Farmington takes on the Blaine Ice Dogs tomorrow night at 7:40 p.m. Good night, and thanks for watching. I don't know. It never went up.